Hey guys, what's up? How's it going? I had a thought a little while ago. I think it might have been a month or two. And my thought was that I'm 19 years old and I haven't had $1 million idea. Sometimes you hear about kids who start their own businesses or who publish their own books or do these crazy things and you wonder like, wow, I know I could do that, I just didn't. And I was trying to think, we have this phrase, $1 million idea. And I was thinking, I'm 19 whole years. I've definitely had $1 million idea sometime in, that whole time span. But the most likely, scenario is that I had this idea when I'm washing the dishes, let it go completely through my mind, kept on washing the dishes and forgot about it. Or a lot of times we have an idea, maybe for something to invent. And then we just, sort of throw it out because we're like, oh, too much trouble, like it'd be cool if I did that. And then we just throw it out, we don't pursue these things at all. So I was, all of that occurred to me and I decided to start writing down my ideas. And I'm writing them down in this little book right here. A lot of this is just little like sort of quirky things, out of place bits that would fit into a conversation, just random thoughts and ideas. I'll read you a couple so you can see what I mean. I wonder how vegetarians feel about animal crackers. How do we know that God's not lying? And I give the example of, we're super nice to cows and then we kill them. How do we know that God's not super nice to us and then he kills us? I wrote down that someone should invent an iPhone app that tracks a girl's menstrual cycle. And when she's PMSing, text her nice quotes. Just, fun things, stupid things, silly things, advice, random quotes and dialogues that go through my head. All these ideas written down so I'll have them. So when you come across one that's worth pursuing, I'll have it. And basically, I've had this thought, everyone has had $1 million idea. I don't think that there can be a person alive, unless you are just incredibly stupid, who hasn't. The thing is, we don't pursue our ideas, we let ourselves forget them, and they go away. So what I learned from this, or I guess what the big message here is value your ideas and write them down. I guess it's kind of like a bubble, they'll exist for a little while and then they'll pop, but if you write them down, you'll always have it there. I know some people have more random, crazy, creative ideas, stupid ideas than others, but I'd encourage you guys, no matter who you are, just to write them down. You might actually write down $1 million idea, and if you have it written down, you might pursue it, and you might get that $1 million. And really just the whole concept that we have a brain and we have time, which guarantees that we will eventually have a good idea. It seems like an incredible waste, to let our good ideas go by simply because, we're lazy or we're not thinking or, we don't record them. I know it sounds weird, but I think I'm actually going to make $1 million. I'm doing a bad job here. How should I explain this? So that's my little mini rant for today. I guess I'm just sort of impassioned about this because, the advice write down your thoughts, seems like something from a fucking self-help book, which I totally would have ignored if I read it anywhere else. But then when I just started doing it by myself, all of a sudden I'm like, this is the greatest thing ever, yeah, I'm seriously pumped. Cherish your ideas and write them down, and I will see you guys later.